first and second. No outs. Here's Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike two. First. Second, no outs. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab, one away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the air to left center. Mantle sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here comes Torque to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Keith, the lead runner at second. Carpenter on at first with two down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Out to center. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Austin Wells now at the plate. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 out. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. Now one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rogers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Drill out towards left center field. Dominguez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Olsen back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Meadows makes the grab, one down. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Both 2 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he lays down a bunt. Torkelson. Oh, a great flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-2. their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Pete. To the right side, Chisholm tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez makes the grab, 2 down. And now here is Riley Green. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the top of the sixth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He's having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Grant Herter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, you're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line to left. Green makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here, 4-2. Back here in Detroit, here's Gleyber Torres. And that's
Whoa,
outside.
that pitch is out.
And it's 1-0. And
That's a
another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3. Mark Leiter Jr. gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Men at first. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Nope, outside.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Torres on second. Torkelson on at first with nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mantle balls it in, 2 away. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And that's
Ball
in the dirt.
1, no strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 2 left on. On to the 7th in Game 7. Tigers 4 and the Yankees. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. There's the swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rice in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Bo Brisky getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley also getting ready. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground. Keith in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, center field. Meadows under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Check swing, called strike. To the right side, Chisholm. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Colt Pete will hit next. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
1 out. Runner at second. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second. That's a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner. And it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of Game 7. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. With the tying run at the plate, you're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Tying run at the plate. And 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Stanton digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And they take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jason Foley departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody out with 3. Runs in already this frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball right field, and there's one down. Austin Wells now at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job. But driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And this is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And there's a ball.
2-2 to count. We got full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, not close. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Torkelson. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Leiter back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And another ball.
2-0.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, right field. Bellinger. 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Yankees 7 and the Tigers 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kahnle, in his 11th season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 7. This one high in the air to left center. Green going after it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's way outside. 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the postseason success continues for him. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Canley throws to first. And he dives back in safely. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
On the ground to short, McKinstry. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 7 and the Tigers 4. And Devin Williams comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, left field, Dominguez puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. And downstairs. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on his knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 on, 1 out. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And that one upstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Outside low. And the count now 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Got a full count.
The tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. The second run scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Double play ball to second. Tags the runner for 1. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio.